And we have reached the girls' championship game. This will be between the LaJoya Coyotes and the Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats. Coyotes in the red uniforms with the white trim, and the Bobcats in the black uniforms with the gold trim. Limited players here on this game. 5 players suiting up for the Coyotes, 6 for Rio Hondo. And the only thing missing before we start this game is the 2 officials, which 2 will show up. Rudy's on the camera, Rudy Zamaripa Jr. We could send him down there. He'd officiate this in a heartbeat. But he's doing a good job here on the camera work. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get you set up from San Benito as the girls' championship game of the RGV Coaches Basketball Association preseason tournament tips off on the girls' side after this.
Hi, we're back at Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Come see what the city of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back here as we are again now waiting for the officials to arrive on the scene. It looks like they are just now over at the scorer's table. Rudy's got that on such a wide angle. You'll see those officials there on the scorer's table. 2 of those were setting up in the stands when we were ready to tip this off. They were waiting for the 3rd man to arrive. And so we are ready to roll on this championship game on the girls' side. LaJoya Coyotes and the red uniforms and the white trim. They'll be going right to left. Rio Hondo Bobcats in the black uniforms with the gold trim. They'll be going left to right as we get set to start this game. Girls' games were all being played over on the auxiliary campus at San Benito. This will be our first broadcast of a girls' game on the 2019 basketball preseason. And the official is ready to set this in motion. 14-minute running clock, and away we go. Ball controlled in the backcourt by the LaJoya Coyotes. They'll bring it front side, nearly turn it over. They will. Rio Hondo Bobcats back in the front court in a hurry. Stolen right back by LaJoya. Loose ball again, picked up by the Bobcats. Frantic pace to start this game. Baseline jumper goes in. Out of all that, they calmly put that one in. I can't believe Rudy gave me a roster that doesn't have a number 8 on it. LaJoya swings it on the right corner. Back out on top, that's a steal. In the front court, here comes Eliza Rodriguez. Rodriguez on a crossover, backs it back outside for the Bobcats. They'll get it on the baseline. That's going to be a travel call. Ball belongs to LaJoya. They'll get it in the corner. Coyotes working on the offensive end. That's a steal by Rodriguez. Takes it coast to coast, right side. Got in the air, hangs off the rim, no good. Rebound by the Bobcats. Estrella Garza was back there. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll still be Rio Hondo ball. Bobcats to set it in motion. Stay on the perimeter. Aisha Andrews. That's stolen, and here comes Casey Chavez. Chavez kicks it out to Melody Renteria. Renteria pulls the trigger on a three. That's too strong. Rebound by the Bobcats of Rio Hondo. Bobcats up here, 2-0 to start this game. Between the circles. Good show defensively that time by Carmen Cantu for the Coyotes. Left side, this is Rodriguez. Skip pass over the defense. Open three for Amanda Gomez. That one won't go. Ball belongs to LaJoya and the Coyotes. Top of the key, now penetrating in for the Coyotes. That's a missed shot off the mark by Riviana Rios. Ball back in the hands of Renteria. Attacks to a double team, got knocked to the ground. That'll be a call against the Bobcats. Check that, they'll call that against the Coyotes on an illegal screen or an offensive foul of some sort. Bobcats with the ball. Rodriguez off the attack. Running one-hander won't go. And a jump ball on the rebound. Possession arrow favors LaJoya. First half action here of the championship game of the RGV Coaches Association preseason basketball tournament. Out to Renteria between the circles. Renteria puts it on the floor. Right wing pass to Carmen Cantu. Back to Renteria. Attacks now to the free throw line. That's off the mark, but a foul will be called. I'm going to find me a Rio Hondo fan and verify number 8's name on the fly here for the Rio Hondo Bobcats. Substitution in the game. Aisha Andrews checks out. Bobcats get the ball on the fly. Here comes Estrella Garza. Kicks it over for a three that won't go. That's out of bounds. Bobcats get it in on the inbound play. Get it on the baseline. Step back three on the way. Baseline, good. Bobcats now get a steal. Up 5-0, Rio Hondo with a ball. Kick it outside. Ball in the hands of Jasleen Ayala. Ayala defended by Renteria. Forced to give it up. Finds Rodriguez. In the corner it goes, and a foul will be called. It'll give the ball to the Rio Hondo Bobcats. They'll inbound the ball to Ayala. Ayala spins away from a double team. Finds Rodriguez, attacks in the paint, rolls it off the mark, no good. Rebound by Renteria for LaJoya. She takes a bump in the backcourt. Foul call on Estrella Garza. Two shots coming up for Riviana Rios for the LaJoya Coyotes. First one good for Rios. Natalie Martinez is wearing number 8 today for the Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats. Next free throw coming up for Riviana Rios is in, but wave it off. There'll be a lane violation called against the LaJoya Coyotes. So 1 point on the trip down court. It's Bobcat basketball. Three-pointer for the Bobcats. That's off the mark. Renteria gets a rebound for LaJoya. Brings it across. Maintains a dribble to the left hand. Attacks coast to coast. He lays it up. Missed it. Rebound tracked down that time offensively by Rios. Whips a pass inside. Get it on the outside. They'll work it around to the baseline. Reverse it now in the corner. Renteria 3. Splash. Good ball movement to getting the ball in the hands of Renteria. Knocks down the long 3. Makes it a 1-point game. In transition, Bobcats miss a layup on the baseline. Rebound by Renteria. Dribbles near traffic, gets away from that, maintains the control with the right hand, takes a bump, dishes off, got fouled first. As Jaslene Ayala came over and committed the foul. Halfway through the first half here from San Benito. And it will be La Joya basketball on the sideline. Front of the Rio Hondo bench. Renteria off the dribble. Has it poked away, but a foul will be called on Rodriguez. Decided to take a extension on that defense just to see how far the officials would allow that to be played out. Checking back in the game, Aisha Andrews for the Lady Bobcats. This is a clear out for Melody Renteria. Got a screen, worked into a double team, on a hard double team. That'll be a foul called on the Bobcats. Natalie Martinez stepped in there. Call for the foul. La Joya basketball, get it to Renteria. Out near the midcourt stripe, swings it right side to Riviana Rios. Rios guarded by Rodriguez. Spins it in the corner. Renteria 3. Answer there, yes. Another 3 for Renteria. La Joya on top now at 7-5. Lady Bobcats of Rio Hondo with the ball. Running the point, Estrella Garza. Swings it left wing. Off the dribble is Martinez. Takes it left side. Lay it in. Tie game. Natalie Martinez on the finish. Back come the Coyotes. Swing the ball right side. Back top of the key. That's deflected. Nearly stolen. Tracked down by Carmen Cantu. They stay with a double team on her. Their whistle blows. And they'll call a foul on Rio Hondo's Eliza Rodriguez. Inbound play coming up for the Coyotes. Get it in the backcourt to run the point this trip down as Rios. Hounded defensively. Nice show by Natalie Martinez. Finally gets it over in the corner. Here's a Renteria 3. She's made a couple. Misses that one. Weak side rebound by Ayala for the Rio Hondo Bobcats. She'll handle the ball. Front side pass picked off by Renteria. Then a big bump as a foul is committed by Aisha Andrews. And La Joya and Rio Hondo tied at 7 apiece here. It'll be the Coyote ball. Renteria skips it in the right corner. Staying out of that double team. They'll get it back to Renteria. She's triple teamed and fouled. They'll call that a travel as she fell to the ground. Rio Hondo basketball. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Bobcats working on the right side. Open 3 on the way. That's off the mark. Long rebound, tracked down and controlled by the Coyotes. To the right side, a 1-on-3. They'll back it back outside. Nice decision that time by Carmen Cantu. Now she's double teamed. They'll tip it out of her hands, off her leg, and it goes out. It'll be Rio Hondo ball. Bobcats bring it up. 3:22 left here in this first half. Splitting a double team as Estrella Garza, she has it taken away. Nice pass ahead for the Coyotes. Right side layup won't go. Rebound, though, tracked down offensively by Rios. Skip it out. Nice extra pass to Casey Chavez, and she'll travel. The extra pass was there. Chavez got a little too greedy, wanting to look for a little extra. Probably should have pulled the trigger on that shot on the open look. Ball belongs to Rio Hondo. Lady Bobcats bring it across. Right side pass to Ayala. Jocelyn Ayala takes it to the top of the key. Backs it away, stays with the dribble though. Forces it inside, nice catch, and a layup goes up and in. Amanda Gomez on the 2 points there. Bobcats up by 2. Here's Renteria on a clear out. Skips it in the corner, gets it back on a give and go. It's tipped and stolen, and here come the Lady Bobcats of Rio Hondo. Ayala to the right side. On a secondary, finds the open shooter. That's a missed shot, and it goes out of bounds. Gives the ball back to LaJoya. Lady Coyotes. 9-7 game here in the first half. Melody Renteria brings it down. Sets it up on the half-court set. Spins it in the corner. Open three. Answer there. No. Rebound by Ayala for the Bobcats of Rio Hondo. Pushes the issue down court. Left side open three for Rio Hondo. Won't go. Rebound by the Coyotes. Taken away. Bobcats reset it. Natalie Martinez backs it out. Martinez looking for a screen. Stays with the dribble. Finds Ayala. Three on the way. Left wing won't go. Rebound tipped back in bounds and saved. Coyotes have it. Here comes Renteria. Our team down 2. Nice pass right side. A little too far, though, for Riviana Rios. Rios was open as a cutter on that right side. Gives the ball back to the Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats. 9-7 game. Bobcats operating the offense. Andrews on a clear out. Gets it to the free throw line. Gomez makes a move into a double team. It's taken away. Coyotes have it. Renteria in the backcourt. And Ayala commits a foul. .30 seconds remaining here in the half. Coyotes inbound the ball. Here comes Renteria. Stays in front of the scorer's table, content to take this down to maybe a last shot for the Coyotes. Renteria makes a move. Spins it outside to Chavez. Tried to go back to Renteria, tipped out of bounds. Bobcats got in that passing lane. 1 second to go. There will not be another inbound play. 9-7, Rio Hondo leads in the championship game of the RGV Coaches Basketball Association Girls Championship preseason tournament. We'll be back with more after this.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Everyone's a winner. Back here at halftime as right now the boys are out taking some warm-ups. Harlingen South trying to get limbered up Also, the Port Isabel Tarpons on the other side warming up. They'll be in the boys' championship game. We're at halftime of the girls' championship game. Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats on top by 2 over La Joya Coyotes. The RGV Coaches Basketball Association, the preseason tournament, assisted by CC's Pizza out of Harlingen, Texas. Leo Torres, the general manager, bringing in some pies earlier today, and they didn't last long. Valley Baptist Physician Network, one of the scholarship sponsors here for the RGV Coaches Basketball Association, and Heather Smith, proud to be a part of this. Her location out of Harlingen, Texas, on the 404 or Suite 404, 2121 P Street, also in Harlingen. And also Jason's Deli brought in some goodies earlier today. They're one of the sponsors that provide scholarships to the RGV Coaches Basketball Association. Rio Sports Live also providing a $500 scholarship this past year and providing at least that already this year. We'll be naming our Rio Sports Live scholarship recipient at the All-Star game later on. We'll take a break. We're at halftime. Rio Hondo leads. This is Rio Sports Live. More big today on West Expressway 83. How about this 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, a regular cab, custom wheels, bedliner, 21,000 miles, power everything, $25,900. Or how about this 2015 BMW 328i, fully loaded with an X-Drive, navigation, sunroof, leather interior, $18,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Inside a top-secret, highly classified government laboratory, an experimental killer virus has breached containment. You and your team have 60 minutes to find the antivirus. Book your adventure today at trappedragv.com.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Back here as we get set for the second half from San Benito on a Sunday, as we are providing you a little basketball preseason coverage of the 2019-20 season coming up. Girls practice starts on Wednesday. This is the girls championship game. As the second half begins, it'll be Rio Hondo basketball. They lead by 2. Bobcats work it right side to Rodriguez, top of the key. They'll work it. There's a travel called. And Gomez is like, hey, wait a minute. I was just watching Cutters. Official said she drug her pivot foot, thus called the travel. Renteria has the ball. Melody Renteria brings it up for La Joya, spins it right side. Caught by Chavez. She's quickly double-teamed by the Bobcats, who are all over that defensively. Knock it out of bounds. It's fortunate for the Coyotes. They retain possession. Out top to Chavez. Gets it to Renteria, and she'll get called for the carry. She was hoping for a cutter at the last second. She saw that wasn't going to happen, was already in the motion of passing the ball. Rio Hondo basketball. Work it right side. Clear out that time for Aisha Andrews. Goes to work. Spins it to Gomez. Further left to Martinez. Backs it away. Martinez back to Gomez between the circles. Finds a cutter. Movement this time by the Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats, trying to space the floor. Back outside to Andrews. Coyotes falling back in that zone. Rodriguez tries to shoot over the top, misses that. Rebound for the Coyotes. In the front court, Rios lost her dribble, got it to Chavez, got it back, and then got tied up. Possession arrow stays here. For the Coyotes. Get it outside to Renteria. Renteria takes it off the dribble, spins it out. Baseline jumper inside the arc. Good. We're tied. 9-9 game. Bobcats back with the offensive end. Bounce pass on top to Gomez. Gomez to Andrews as the Bobcats set it up on the half-court set. Andrews spins it over. Open three on the way. That's off the front of the rim. No good. Missed by Garza. Rebound. Coyotes get it ahead to Renteria. Takes a quick foul. It'll be La Joya basketball out of bounds on the sideline. Get it into Renteria. Steps back top of the key. Thought about the three. Did everything but pull the trigger on that one. Off the dribble. Missing a shot. That time is Rios. Rebound Karam's out. Now a loose ball. They'll take it away. Coyotes right side layup misses. Rebound by the Bobcats. Now they want to push. They've got numbers on a 3-on-1 break. Right down the middle. Pass to Gomez. Deflected out. Good job defensively recovering by the Coyotes. Now on the baseline, that runner won't go. Rebound tipped out, controlled. Turnaround shot by Rodriguez won't go. Renteria gets a rebound for the Coyotes, and back we come. Down the sideline, taken away. Nice job defensively by Rodriguez. Clean, cold stealing that for Renteria. Bobcats on the left side miss a shot, but a foul called. And a chance for Natalie Martinez to the free throw line. Both sides playing strong defense on consecutive trips. Resulting in Natalie Martinez stepping to the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Boys championship game coming up after this. It'll be Port Isabel taking on it is Port Isabel. I'm pointing to them. Taking on Harlingen South. I was looking down. Rudy was pointing in the direction of, I was like, I did say Port Isabel. There's one player from Harlingen South and amongst 10 players seated in blue. I get it. 9-9 game. Renteria has it on the right wing. Thinks about a three. Nice dish inside. Layup good. Coyotes go up by 2. That's a nice assist by Renteria. Bobcats now on the offensive end. Gomez swings it over to Ayala, who's now in the game. Ayala turns, spins up, faces up, defended by Renteria, puts it on the floor. Lost her dribble. Bounce pass to Rodriguez, attacks, spins it out for the open jumper on the baseline. We're tied. Give an assist to Aliza Rodriguez. That was a near travel by the Coyotes. That ball is deflected in the back court. Renteria tracks it down. Coyotes, she'll get through a double team. One hands it deep on the baseline. Recovering, getting it to Cantu, and the paint it goes. Chavez can't connect. Here comes Rodriguez in the front court for the Bobcats. Nice pass, left side. Shot missed, but a foul called. Coming over and committing the foul is Carmen Cantu. And a free throw opportunity coming up for Jazeline Ayala. There is a big crowd here. They really are on this side of the court, though. You see on the far side, there's nothing on the bleachers over there by the scorer's table. But there is a good crowd on hand to watch these games here today at San Benito. They pulled out both sets of bleachers. Traditionally, when we set our camera up, that's what happens. The fans migrate to the same side as we are. We're in the second half here in this girls' championship game. Nothing decided. We're all tied up at 11 apiece. Coyotes with the ball. Off the dribble. This is Rios. Got in the paint, missed the shot. Rebound right there offensively. Point blank shot missed. Rebound tipped out. Renteria off the dribble. Good show defensively that time by Natalie Martinez. Renteria has to give it up to Rios. Gets it back in the corner. Goes baseline. Top of the key, 3 on the way. That's off the mark. Missed by Cantu. Rebound Rios and gets the ball after the rebound inside by Casey Chavez. And a free throw chance for Riviana Rios. Still knotted up at 11 apiece. Same situation as that free throw misses. Timeout on the floor. Two teams head to the sideline. We'll take a quick break. This is Real Sports Live. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-up, 3-down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-up, 3-down fishing tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Back here after the timeout, free throw opportunity for the La Joya Coyotes. In a tie game in the championship game in the second half. Free throw pin balls out. Tracking down the rebound, Chavez for the Coyotes. Extra pass to Renteria, 3 on the way. Good look, made it. Renteria with another 3. Melody Renteria puts her team up. Under 6 minutes to go. Cutter goes through the lane. That shot's blocked out of bounds by Riviana Rios. Bobcat basketball out of bounds on the baseline. Jasleen Ayala to set him in motion. Throws it out on top. Rodriguez can track that down in the backcourt. Does so. Brings it up against the defense of Carmen Cantu. Spins it outside to Ayala. Ayala puts it on the floor, attacks in the paint. Renteria there, or that's Rios again to block it and steal it. Gets it to Renteria. Coyotes up by 3, looking for more. Extra pass to Rios, finds Renteria. In the corner it goes. No shot attempted, out it goes to Rios on top. Back to Renteria. Back to Rios. Plays catch with Renteria, sets a screen, curled off of that, no pass out of that. Ball deflected over to Chavez. Double team comes. Rio Hondo with a steal and a reach is called against the Coyotes. As we go under 5 minutes left here in this game. Be nice if you started your clock, Joe. Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats. That's a shot that's partially blocked. Rebound taken down by the Coyotes. Renteria maintains control. Overhead pass. Caught there by Cantu. Spins it out for a Rios 3. That goes. So back-to-back threes by the Coyotes have extended it to a 6-point lead. Bobcats trying to answer. Miss a 3. Rebound. Here comes Renteria. Quick pass ahead to Rios. Backs away. Lets it go. Rebound by the Bobcats. Nearly taken away, but a foul will be called on the Coyotes. Appreciate you fans watching our games or wherever you may be watching on the social media. On the Facebook side, be sure you share the link. I always ask that. And assist us in more than you would know, fans knowing these games are underway. Jumper hits for the Bobcats. Connecting that time, Estrella Garza. Timeout called, 4-point game. Coyotes with the lead and the ball when we return.
The kids are headed back to school.
We'll bring it back as that was an errant whistle, so no timeout, and they bring it right back here in San Benito. 3:24 and counting in this game. That'll be a travel called on the Coyotes. So Rio Hondo down 4 will have the ball. Now they do call a timeout, and they mean it as they walk to the sidelines.
One Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. Lady Bobcat basketball after the timeout here in this championship game, and away we go. 3 minutes and some change left in this one to decide who wins the RGV Coaches Basketball Association preseason tournament. 3 on the way. Count it for Rodriguez. 1-point game. Coyotes back with the ball. In the front court is Cantu. They try to trap her out of that trap. Renteria with a catch. Brings it front side. That was a near steal for the Bobcats. Renteria maintains control with a dribble. Left-hand layup, left short. Rebound comes out for the Bobcats of Rio Hondo. They'll bring it into the front court. Chance for them to take the lead. Out for a Rodriguez 3, off the mark. Ayala tried to track it down. Coyotes maintain control of the lead if it's down by 1. And they'll bring it up. Renteria takes it into a double team. Nearly stolen, maintains control. They reach in and commit a foul. It'll be La Joya ball. Long pass over the top to Chavez. Entry pass to Rios. Back on the left side. Quick shot release. No good. Rebound by the Bobcats of Rio Hondo. Foul committed in the back court. Stops the clock. Rio Hondo basketball. Another chance for them to take the lead. Set it on the left wing. Back outside. They're daring them to shoot out there right now. Renteria forces the issue. Ayala catches. Minute 30 left here in this game. Ayala running one-hander off the back of the rim, no good. Fights for her own rebound, tipped out of her hands. Touched last by La Joya's Viviana Rios. Bobcat basketball, entry pass, top of the key. Again, they're just daring Natalie Martinez to pull the trigger. This time, Garza does. Missed it, rebound by the Coyotes. Long pass ahead for Rios. Can they track it down? Nothing doing, out of bounds. Rio Hondo gets it back. Lady Bobcats down by 1. Inbound it in the backcourt. Estrella Garza brings it up. Isolated against Rios. Running one-hander on the baseline won't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Touched last by Rio Hondo. Coyotes inbound the ball to Renteria. Near steal on a gamble that time. Foul will be called on Liza Rodriguez. It'll be Coyote basketball. They'll get it in the backcourt to Rios. Rios straight up defended by Natalie Martinez. Beats her off the dribble. Sets it up on the half-court set, up by 1. Coyotes trying to stay out of that double team. That's a near steal, it is. Taken away by Rodriguez. Down the right side, dishes off. Left side layup won't go, but a foul called. That'll stop the clock. And a free throw opportunity for the Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats, Estrella Garza. Heads up play that time on the steal by Eliza Rodriguez for the Bobcats. Two-shot opportunity. First one ties us. Tied at 17 apiece. Now Estrella Garza tries to give the Bobcats the lead back. And does. Renteria throws it deep down court. They beat him down floor. Then it's tipped away and taken away. Garza ahead to Rodriguez. Overhead pass to Martinez. Holds on to the ball. The Bobcats up by 1. Double team. They get away from that. In the corner it goes. Rodriguez upended and fouled by Rios. She gets up quickly. Stops the clock with 19 seconds. We'll let that run down on our clock. Bobcats inbound the ball. They quickly double team out there. Look for a jump ball. They get it, but the possession arrow stays in favor of Rio Hondo. Bobcats will inbound the ball. They'll get it to Ayala. Nobody guarding her. She waits. Hands it off. Now they'll throw it in the back court. Taken away by the Coyotes. Tipped out of bounds with 6 seconds to go in this game. Coyotes will get a chance down by 1. They'll call a timeout, or will they? They all met on the sideline. Now they will call a timeout. 6 seconds remaining. Bobcats of Rio Hondo up by 1. Championship game will wrap up after this.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Our thanks to Chewy's Custom Sports being one of our advertisers here on Rio Sports Live. They signed on right about a year ago. Signed on for the year contract, so we hope they will be renewing. A couple of spots opening up. Inbound play, wide open Coyotes, and they take the lead. A wide open player, and they get the win, 19-18, as the Coyotes catch them off guard on an inbound play and win the game. Final score 19-18. La Joya sneaks out with a victory. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Reminding you the replays will be available and the highlights. Stunning finish to that one. La Joya Coyotes capture the championship here on Rio Sports Live.